in here trying to cut out a pattern for a dress. And I lay my pattern right here that I've already cut. And it's in this plastic bag. And I want you to look at who decided, ooh, she's going to move now. Who decided she was going to lay on it. What are you doing, Mama Cat? What are you doing? Let's cut some out together. And let you see how I'm doing it. And so I use my rotary cutter. And I just take it and go right down the sides of it. Alrighty, this is the dress that I have chosen to make. I like this one, and I like this one, but I'm going to make this one right here. Now, I've got two different colors right here, and I'm going to make the sleeves this color, and then the down here in this color. And I like the way the lace is on this one. So I got me some lace to go on it. And I got me some binding that'll go good with it. It's a pinkish color, but it's light enough to go with it. And I don't think it'll make it look any worse or anything. And so I only got these to cut back out. But I think it'll work out pretty good. At least I hope it will. I hope that it'll fit me. I really don't know what size. I got an extra large here. So I'm hoping that it'll work. And if it don't, I'm going to have to cut the pattern down. But I'm going to give it a try and see what happens to it. Let's see if it'll work pretty good. Let's see what we can do. It looks like it's an easy dress to sew. Don't look like it's going to be that hard. So hopefully it won't be. But I think the two colors together will work pretty good. I keep on meaning to use my pinking shears, but I forget. Now I've been saving the big pieces and throwing them over in the corner. And that way we can use the bigger pieces on a quilt or something like that. Alright, now you fold, you're messing me up there. Be alright. And now we got this one right here to go. I wonder where I can keep it, the most of it, right here. There we go. It should be 4 for my pockets. I got pockets. Even though the pattern did not come with pockets, I'm putting pockets with it. And let me try to show you where the pockets, I'm going to end up putting the pockets at. Yeah, right there. Alright. On both of these, we have this line right here. The second line down. I'm going to put the pockets right here on this line right here. And that should give me enough to do it. I'm pretty sure. I need to look at the directions and see what all they say, but I don't usually look at directions. So if you want directions, I don't do directions. And I put it together the way I feel like it should go together. Alright, it looks like we are done cutting all this out. Let's get busy and start sewing her down. Alright, I think I'm ready to start. I'm going to start with the arms first. Now what I'm going to do is, first off, right down here at the very bottom is this one right here. And what I want to do is I want to take my blue binding, not blue, my pinkish binding, and I want to put it at the bottom of each one of these so that I don't have to worry about trying to hem the thing down. So each one of these is going to get this one, which if you look at it, it's full, and I cut it in half so I can put one on one and one on the other, and then that way we have this right here we're going to cut down, or put down. Alright, now on my sleeve itself, I want to put this lace right here, right where they got it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew it down to it so that it will be right there. And I also want to sew at the very top of the lace so that it will stay down in one spot. And I don't have to worry about it folding down and coming looking awful. So I'm going to sew it right down here at the bottom. And then I'm going to sew it right up here at the top. Alright, when we get these done, then we'll be back. See what they look like.
God sent His Son. They call Him Jesus. He came to love, heal, and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon, and empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds a future, and life is worth believing just because He lives. And then
work on the shirt now. Now this is the tie backs on it. So we're going to want to work on these. So all you're going to do is you're going to sew them in half and then turn them around. Okay, so now we got that. Okay, I'll do that. Don't slow down. Alright, now we have our neck line. So, wait a minute. We're all supposed to. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be like that. Okay, we don't want to put them on right now. Let's wait. Now, I accidentally cut out the wrong one. And it's supposed to not have a fold or line right, a seam right there. Come on now. But however, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew this in half, and then I'm going to take my lace. Oh, why don't we do it all at one time? Alright, why don't we do that? We can do that. Let's do this first, because I've already done started it. This should be my back. I need to get all the pins out. Fold it up, put it back up. Alright. Try to get it back here without messing it up. Alright, here. Alright, move this right here out of the way. So, what I'm going to do, since I already messed it up, is see if I can't get this right here right. We'll get 2 of these, so I messed it up. Might as well go ahead and go for it. Okay. Now, I'm going to want these to lay down like this right here. Make sure it's coming out even. And now we're going to lay this one right here right on top of it. And we're going to pin it down. Since I did it to it, I might as well go ahead and play with it. And see what I can do about making it look halfway decent. I think I was supposed to cut this right here on a fold, but that's not what I did. Alright, now, I'm not for sure if I'm going to use both of these or one of these until I get the shirt sleeves together. So I don't want to put them together until I get this right here sewed onto it, so I don't have to have a fight with it to sew it onto it. So what we're going to do is we are going to sew that down first so I can see what we are going to do with that. Alright, let's take a look at it.
Here is gone, because I know who holds the future, and life is worth believing just because you live. And then one day I'll cross that river, I'll find my find,
Alrighty, I messed this up, but I don't know. I'm going to have a split right here anyway. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sew this down, and then I'm going to sew this one, which should go on the front, and this one right here, which should go on the back of this one. And I'm going to sew them down, and I'm going to sew the arms down, and I'm going to sew these. So then we'll get done, we'll be back.
Gives way to victory. I'll see the lights, the city, and I'll know it rains. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives.
Alrighty, I hope you can see it. I don't know if you can or not, but I think it looks pretty good. And it'll go over my head. Hardy, hardy, hard. Alright. So now we want to put our sleeves in. And that way we got our sleeves done. Now this right here didn't go all the way. So we're going to take a little chunk off of it, and we are going to put our sleeves on. Alright, here it is with the sleeves. I don't know. I'm not really that happy with it. But however, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and sew down these right here all the way. And then we're going to work, I don't know. I think I'll wait. Alright. I think it's the end. Oh, I forgot. We need to put my ties in here. So we're going to want to go about an inch right here. And we're going to put one. And then we got the other one. Let's see. Ooh, I want to make sure I get these the same way. Let's see. Okay, I want the seams going down and not going up. There we go. Let's get rid of the string so I don't fool with it. Alright. And now then we're going to want the other one. And the string going down on it and about an inch above. Let's see, I ought to put it right there. That way I make sure it's going to stay. And then that one's going to stay. Alright. So, I'm going to tack these down and then we'll be back, or we'll have another video, one or the other. Now where this first line is, I put me a little bitty black dot right there, so I'll be able to put the pockets on. And I also put it on the back of it too, so that I had the pockets right. Alright, so now we are going to pin our pockets down. Let's get one of them at a time. Oh, this is the back. So, we're going to want to, come on, don't do that. We're going to line this up right here with it and give it a pin down all the way down. We have this one ready. And now we're going to turn this one around. And we are going to pin it down. And we're going to go ahead and sew these down and sew it all the way around with this one right here too. Should be two of them here. Nope, I got one. I put it on it said to do it, so I did it. I don't care. I don't make it right. Go by what the pattern is on the on it, but don't go by the directions. That's the way I see it. I ain't no good at directions. Don't care nothing about no directions. Never. I don't hardly ever go by directions. You might catch me every once in a while going by directions, but not too many times. Alright, so I'm going to sew these down, and then I'm going to sew sew down the sides of it, and I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to put this on the very bottom for the hem. I think I'm going to leave it like it is. I think that'll be pretty good. I accidentally cut two I don't need. But anyway, alright, we're going to get this right here done. Alrighty, this is the shirt, and if we notice, we've got us a lip right in here, and the skirt has a lip in it right there. So we're going to want this. Let's see, it'd be this way. And what we're going to want to do is pull it through here. And we have a middle lip right here. And then we have us a seam right here. So we're going to put them together. Pin it down. And we've got to watch our strings so we don't get them. And now we're going to bring this one over to this seam. And we're going to pop it down. And now we're going to come over here. Do the same identical thing over here with this seam. Alright. Now, we have just a little bit right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like this. And I'm going to take it over and I'm going to flatten it out. Ooh, I put that pin right in the right spot to flatten it out. Then that way it's there. I bet you I could not do it again. Try it and see. Alright. Flop it this way. Oh, this right here is not even. Let's try to make it a little bit even here. I'll be darned if I didn't do it.
You want to say everything.
Yes. Alright, now. We want to go on around with it. And we're going to pin it down all the way around. I hear a cat wanting in. Alright, I'm going to sew it down and then I'll show you what it looks like.
not. Mommy.
Alright, here we go. I look like a samurai.
Ching chang chong,
Ching chang chong and all this other good stuff. They're making fun of me. But other than that, I don't know.
We don't need that to make fun of you.
No, I guess not. But it's long enough. My pockets are at my knees, like that other dress that I had. So at least I'll be able to find them. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. But
It had good intentions, but just like the Titanic song.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I like the length of it, and I like the way the skirt feels. But I don't know about all this right up in here. I don't like it. All right, there we go. Yeah, I look like grandma. Yeah. All right. No, ain't nothing wrong with me looking like grandma. I think it looks better. I took the fluffy right here off. I think that looks better. Now on my pockets, what I need to do is I need to put the bottom of it where my dot was, so that way they'd be right up in here and not way down in here. But I am not going to gripe about it. I know one thing on my other dress where I put it down here at the bottom. When I put my phone in there, my knees get hit my phone all the time, and I don't like that. But I think this right here looks a little bit better, but this sure does make me look like a grandma. But who cares? I'm a grandma anyway. I would appreciate you donating to Poor Man Sewing. This is how you donate. You go to Poor Man Sewing and mash on it. Then you go up here to About and mash on it. And right here it says Donate to Poor Man Sewing. It will be very much appreciated. Thank you very much.